Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh Bashim Al Shah Bashim Rukakodah Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. Anyway, I'm going to entitle this video, The Elite Know That Babylon the Great is. Second part of this title is Trump to usher in Mark of the Beast, or MOTB. So this is from a video put up by Queen Ahmadiyya Shakur Show. Trump declares, and it's live as we speak, so I paused it so I don't miss her when she goes into the part when she goes into talks about Trump or this particular subject right here. So it says here, the full title of this video is Trump declares himself King of Israel, fulfills prophecy, will usher in Mark of the Beast. So I got to listen to the rest of this. This is, like I said, this is currently live. And by the way, Bishop Nathaniel was on the show maybe a couple of, there was the whole thing with the fiasco with Kyrie Irving, and he was invited to a lot of established YouTube shows, and this was one of the shows that he went on. So, based upon this, I'm pretty sure she believes or understands that the Mark of the Beast is the microchip. People gonna get shooken up. They're gonna say, yeah, GMS had it right all the time. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this long. What I did was I typed this into Google, is Babylon the Great America? And this is what I found out. I didn't even open it up. I opened up one. Well, I opened up these. They didn't tell me nothing. So I opened this one up, and it says the prophetic community, meaning Christians that are, they focus on prophecies. The prophetic community is somewhat divided over whether or not America is the Babylon the Great mentioned in Revelation 17 to 18. So divided means 50%. So we can safely say that 50% of the prophetic Christian born-againers believe that Babylon the Great is America, and 50% say no. Others believe this term was the Roman Empire of Jesus' day. I'm reading Jesus reading verbatim. Well, guess what? That was hey, if they say it wasn't America, it was Rome. Well, America is Rome, and Rome is America. And or the modern day Catholic Church based in Rome. And the reason why they say that, because Peter saluted the church that was in Babylon, which were Israelites that were living in Babylon, or Iraq as it is today. Iraq. Okay, so let me check some more of these. Is the United States mentioned in the Bible? Let's see what they say about that. Since many Christians believe that we are near the end of the age, it is hard to envision a prophetic scenario which includes America. If you're really about, you're really about the scriptures, and you understand the scriptures, mainly the prophetical part, prophetical part of the scriptures. America would have to be in there someplace. So your job would be, let me find scriptures that speak about America in prophecy. Remember, this kingdom is 250 years, shy of a year and a half, 2 years. Really, yeah, I'm sorry, shy of a year and change. So in less than 2 years, we'll be in 2026. That's 250 years of this empire. They said, one guy said that empire's average lifespan is approximately 250 years. The world's most influential nation, yet Other other nations are the focus are the focus of biblical prophecy. There are no specific references to the United States in Bible prophecy. Of course not, because it's up to the prophets. But remember, this book is written in code. Okay, so let me do this. Let me open this up. The case for identifying Babylon the Great with the United States. Let's open this up. Make this short. And I believe I read this before. The case for identifying Babylon the Great with the United States. You know what I'm going to do? Let me put in some words. I want to read this whole thing. Do that again. Okay. Let me put in United States. All right, 25 times. It says this article will argue that Babylon the Great is the United States of America. Babylon the Great is considered to have the strongest military in the world of the end times. All of these characteristics uniquely and definitely match the United States of America. For exegetical details, see large paper. That's where you get the word exegesis, where you it's an interpretation of a particular verse in Scripture. It is hard to think of a better term that the angel could have used to describe the United States, the great polis, or the great city. Wow. These are things that can only be done once, and the United States is now doing them. So you can read this. Right, it says Babylon the Great is a world hegemony. That simply means the bully on the block. You know, they do things through their military. A country which dominates world politics, economics, and culture in the end times. But most Christians say, no, that's not the case, because they don't want to identify themselves, as, if this is Babylon the Great, then you are the citizens of Babylon the Great, and you're going to go down with Babylon the Great, Revelation 18. And there is no doubt that the United States of America is this entity. Thoughts on the case for identifying Babylon the Great with the United States of America. Let me see. It's sad because it's so obvious that the United States of America is in the Bible. This is from the Christian community. And Christian friends, I know that the United States is Babylon. These are Christians saying that, not Israelites, not black Hebrew Israelites. I don't see how this would be just the mountains only of the United States, because some of them, such as the Cascades of Incident, blah, 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 blah. Come on down here. Number 1, USA. 2, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. 5, 6, and 7, the United Kingdom. So like I said, I'm not going to read this whole article, but this is what I'm going to do now. They pulled out a bunch of precepts. They pulled out Revelation 17, Revelation 18, two major scriptures that speak about ancient Rome and modern Rome. Revelation 17 and 18, 17 and 18, Revelation 17 and 1, Revelation 17, Revelation 9 and 20. Keeps talking about Revelation 17, Revelation 17. Just looking here. Revelation 17, Revelation 18, Revelation 17, Revelation 18. Which we're familiar with these precepts. Let me do this. Then I'm going to close. As soon as this opens up. Babylon the Great. No doubt about it, this is definitely Babylon the Great. And if that's the case, then this place is definitely going to be destroyed. Hold up, bear with me for a minute. I got to bring it back to... Bear me for a minute, y'all. Bear me for a minute, y'all. Now this computer's acting up. Okay, so here we go. We went through this before, but this is definitely America. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom. On to the next. Shalom.